Hit to be called out of the CT side, but still a great first frag by Absence, and 3 of them to be onto the back of the bomb site. A little risky, to say the least, but as Groovy takes down 1, that is Smooya dead and finds it a second, make it a 3rd, and it seems like pissed around as Groovy gets... Taking mid is their main objective. MHL, great shot onto XANTARES. Able to close down that mid hold, and well, next, does he peek window? Yes, he does, but LeMan takes him down. B bomb site is now under control, or at least partially, but Groovy takes down 1.
Rifles, and XANTARES will be dropped the rifle by Tab.
And now, Smooya has the chance to strike. He finds himself the first onto LeMan, looking for a second. Can't yet convert, but finally gets shut down. Tabson, though, beautiful shot, and it is all left onto MHL. He will take down XANTARES, but 10 seconds left on the bomb, and as soon as he goes for that plant, Tabson should be looking to deny it, and exactly drafts in the support of Tizian to just hold from tunnels, and hold he will. A little bit shakily, though. They lose the B bomb site. That's not a good way to go about it. And look how close right now that Furlan is inside of mid. Just sat behind that smoke. Smooya misses. They line up. Oh my god.
Tabson take himself Lehman to go. Sydney will finish him off, though.
Force back. Let's get one. But MHL there for the trade. Try and wrap up the kill eventually, but again, Tabson, there's the tap. Takes down MHL. Damage has now been done. Furlan, thank Goose. They have to put a bomb plant down.
Next finds one more. Next finds a second, and Sydney in a 1-on-3. No chance, Tizian. It's a B commit. Lehman through the smoke. He's blinded out. Still gets 1. Okay, there goes Tizian. The op is down. Or the rifle is down. Next car, he is only good for the 1, and with B-side lost. Oh, there goes Furlan. Holy.
Dissipates. Their point value is depreciated across HLTV. But they peaked at 60.
Furlan is waiting up until the very last few seconds, and here comes the engagement now. 4 players on the defense. Good nades, Groovy, low HP, and the start is perfect. Taps and double spray down. That's it. That's exactly what you love to see. Furlan, though, through short. There's the first. Picks up the op even, and he's going to now help with the hold, or at least the overwatch of sight. Sydney is ready for the peak as XANTARES is taken down. Next 3 frags. Sydney, what is this peak?
This is not retakeable whatsoever right now. Sydney, jumping shot. And it is all down to MHL. Spots the initial barrel. Has to try and get on the defuse, though, for the CT side. And MHL, he's going to keep on firing, but finally, to be dispossessed out of the round. Neeks has the defuse kit. And Big will find
MHL to support it. And Big, there's no flank yet, nor is there any engagement. Tapson, though, like I said, unless he sprays down both, he has to run away. And he does exactly as I said. Let's see. Next. That's enough. That's all he needed to do in this kind of position. As soon as he gets the first kill, that's all he needed to do. By the way, okay, no, for a second there, it looked like XANTARES might be disconnected or something, but it's going to be a bit of a B push with the bomb. What the hell is going on right now? XCOM go. They push B with the bomb, yet one player in mid not really helping out. And Sydney finally gets 1, but Tizian easy frags on MH. They're going to be in, and well, there it is, 7-8, Big. They salvage what they can.
Taking a fair bit of damage. The same, though, for these CT players. LeMan, good first shot. But again, as that rotate comes through, XCOM have to be so careful. Jump shot.
Both sides. Big. They have themselves an excellent afterplant. As long as they hold on to their pants, it's all good. MHL double, though, still a 2v2. And Goose is going to be next waiting, but he doesn't stand the chance. And it all eyes on Tizian. The plant is so bad, actually, he can just hold it down. Nothing that Tizian can do at all. And the defuse is there. It's going to be 9 rounds to XCOM. Go. And does he go back towards long to try and flank across? Certainly he does. Yeah, he's definitely going to do that. He's so patient about it, so we can see this. Tapson finds Furlan, and that should be the end right here, right now for XCOM go. This retake no longer successful, at least possibly even. Although Lehman finds 1, Sydney to be taken down in the end. Tizian and XANTARES.
Smooya misses the shot wide open there. 45 seconds, and MHL, all he has to do right now is sit back and waste the time. They have the rotate coming over from Groovy if needed, and now it's being called on MHL wide open, but Groovy, he'll find a double, keeps the man advantage, and it's all down to Smooya and Tizian, a 3-on-2.
What the hell he wanted to do there. And certainly could have gone about differently peeking that angle. But here we go. Tizian back to 2v2. And all of a sudden, it becomes evident the BiG is going to have themselves a bit of a big barbecue. It's going to be Lehman left. He finds Smooya. It's still a one-on-one. No kit, no time. 11-11 as BiG will tie the score by the save of Tizian. Another ace almost coming through there. And he was quiet throughout the entirety of this.
They're actually committing a gun round to the B bomb site. It's been maybe a long time coming. Sydney dropped down to 54 already, and I doubt that he really survives. He gets a first, does damage to a second, but that's all he's going to be able to muster up this time. BiG taking over the bomb site, and with
able to finish the map itself, or at least, you know, secure a few more rounds to maybe pull off a potential overtime drop. Problem is, there's a smoke to cover that, and Sydney is spotted in window. Furlan deep push into upper. He's gonna get himself one. It's gonna be Tizian with a, well, actually Tapson and Tizian to returns, and Tad has one more. Still a 2v2. A site is open. They don't know this, or at least doesn't seem like they might be aware of this. Although lower, they hear Furry.
Oh, and they spot the last man as well.
Yeah, and they know where Sydney is.
He's got a molly. Oh yeah. What is? I don't know what Smooth you're trying to do.
XCOM Go could potentially actually find a victory. Tepson's already out. Nobody checks it. Furlan and Sydney will clear house as Nex finds one. Tags onto Furlan. Does a lot of damage. Where's the support? Where's the rotation? Grubby. So slow to help out his teammate. Doesn't matter though. Furlan still gets away with one more. Nex. How is he? Finally he takes him down. No matter what happens next, it's all coming down to this. 4 men alive. Nobody in Goose, actually. Smooya finds himself one. CT, that's Furlan to fall. 4 and 4, and off on MHL. Gonna make things worse. Nix finds one. It's Grubby to refresh Sydney with a double, though. I think that was a collateral or a lineup, at least, and it's Smooya back to 1 on 2. He's heard, and now without time to prevent the defuse. That is gonna be overtime confirmed.
And how regularly you can afford them. Money is such a strong game for this one, and well, it's already starting out huge. 3-for-1 trade and BiG.
See $10,000 over 6,000 anytime. 4 kits, which is 1 too many, but it's okay. MHL and Lehman, though. Well. They will find themselves too far.
Playing from inside of that smoke. See what angle he can take. Well, the answer is none. XANTARES tag low, but Nex. He has to be that man that is right now. The bomb is down. They have really no commitment. Bomb is now lost entirely. I'm not sure what BiG are trying to do here. And as Furlan takes down XANTARES, Le Man's like, well, he's just throwing a smoke and he's not peeked, so probably going CT, and well, exactly so he is.
Did he see him cross? I'm fairly certain he didn't see him cross at all. Smooya finds one from Car. And it's back to a 4 on 3. A site still lost. No smoke to cover it though, and MHL finds one. Tizian refracts, Furlan falls. MHL the second. Lehman on short. Somehow it works out, and Tizian a 1 on 2.
This has to be a full commitment very quickly. I'm not too sure what Aga were trying to do here, but Smooya, he even turns around and still gets one of the kills. This now has to be a full commit out of Aga, and I don't think they'll have the means necessary for this, and of course they won't. Bomb is already in the hands of the T side, but they have to break onto the bomb site very quickly, and with the first already dead.
Wow. Look at the amount of damage before they even see a single player.
Right?
Yep. Tapson, though, this peak on long was a bit of too much.
Oh my god!
Oh, Tizian, there it is. That's what you love to see in Sydney. 1 on 4, well.
This thankfully Neeks is, and he spots out the first player. Has to try and retreat though, and Furlan, he already shuts him down. Trade back, but into a 4 on 2, and I think we know where this ends. To hold this. Tabson getting ready for the push. XANTARES will find one, but it's all wrapped up. XANTARES into the 1 on 2. Time is ticking though, and there's MH.
Players of 2017 to 18, and you know, he was once called the online god, the god that you couldn't defeat, and once he came on lands, he still proved to everybody he was damn good at it. In the end, yeah, he's been having a bit of a tough time, and hopefully they can get. Wait, what is this bomb drop? How did they all, like? What is XCOM doing right now? It's a 3 on 3. It's a B take, and Tizian's holding through Car. Even what is this round right now? What is going on? Go. Pretty much the last few dollars in the bank. MHL.
Oh my. Oh my.
That's 20, I think. Oh, yep. MHL. Is that an ace? No. Furlan denied. Well, we're about to find out. MHL finds one. Lehman refrags immediately in pit, and all of a sudden, the gig is up. It's going to be big hitting ace site. They've got a man coming through mid, though. That's going to be XANTARES again on the flank, or at least on the choke. And it's going to be XANTARES with one. Actually running a little bit low. Tizian will be caught by Grubby. 1 on 3. Next. Well, he finds one, but that's it. Third overtime confirmed. We are going into a potential Scomago. Let's see how they attempt this one now. Where's Furlan? The delay in the rotations that they are right now, it favors them heavily.
XANTARES, beautiful swing. MHL shut down. Tizian finds the one onto Furlan. Swing by XANTARES. Able to take it down and tabs. Sorry, 46 rounds. I would have let MHL live in that position, but either way, XANTARES, this is the man that we've been wanting to see, finds the double.
Try to be a little bit more dynamic with it. Every time he defends A, he's usually playing from car, and right now, the pop flash doesn't work out really. Grubby
boosted Tabson onto the back of the site, and he has no idea. All down to Sydney. Right through the smoke onto Neeks, but again, the peak is there.
Low HP already, down to 41. One bullet, he might as well be dead, although he's going to find the bomb carrier. There's the one. He goes for the right peak, not sure why, but Lehman refrags. Stapson holds the line. Just moving at the time that Grubby peaks. MHL finds one. MHL, no tag, no kills. Misses another shot. Uh-oh. Back to a one-on-one. Now
no kit for Smoo.
No time. That's it. That's the fourth overtime. Yeah. Success going to be. So there's two players there, and they're in a bit of a different position than what you're used to seeing. Furlan finds one, in refrags, but it doesn't last long. And like I said, they might find success. The two defenders yet to be planted. Big have to wait for the bomb to be planted. There's no reason for them to push. Tapson gets a free frag, though. Grubby to fall. Oh, whew, MHL misses a shot. In tunnels, though, XANTARES pushes deep. The bomb has been planted. And there it is. That's it. Tapson, no chance he wins, unfortunately. As much as he wants to try it. 25-24.
Next, having the crossfire support with Tizian. Not really a crossfire, but the positions supported well enough. Tizian, great first peek. Now has the support out of Nex. And what can Ago really do at this point? Tizian just ripping down a further player, and as they all go out singular, MHL.
Single file. Let's go.
Big. Flash out toward A long. Smoothie with the advantage. Does get tagged, forced to retreat, but Tabson's there for the support. Well, then able to trade one onto XANTARES, but Smoothie is there again.
Yeah.
Finding the 4-on-2 now, and it seems like Big may have the better energy moving into the latter rounds of these overtime scenarios. Great shot by MHL.
That is Spider-Man stuff almost. Batman stuff flying in, taking heads off. Tabson, Smoothie, and Tizian. What a
shot, though.
Reflex shot. Yeah, what a flick. Let's see how it goes. Oh, look at the lineup. Look at the lineup. Oh, my God. Oh. Nobody turns around. Luckily, XANTARES, the aim is true, though, and it's going to be Tizian with one more. Jesus. Even with that kind of flank, it's still not enough, apparently, for Argo. Back to 2v2. The bomb going to be planted. MHL, the op in his hands. A kit on Sydney.
XANTARES just goes to pit. There's no need for him right now to be...
Yeah, I was just about to say, right?
As long's now already been taken. Sydney on his way forward. Great shot by XANTARES.
One-on-one.
It's down to a one-on-one. MHL up in hand, but as they go for the peak...
Oh, XANTARES.
We finally have a winner of this map. It is going to be big, and I don't think there's a lot more to be said about that. We'll be